into the mix and having to rely on one more person every single week seemed like more trouble than just observing. So like, unless it's terrible, we'll probably roll with that for a while, but I don't know, man. We'll have to see.
I back this observer all day.
I'm a funk. Nah, I just made everyone get all dizzy. Okay, so let me just throw up the good old scoreboard and production tab. Did he start queuing as random or Protoss?
I don't know. I think he queued in as random.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, our random player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, currently playing as Protoss, it is PhoenixTears.
Oh man. So and sorry about that. No, and his opponent in the top left, the pink serve, it is Frugs.
Nice. Not official 51 and Wyvern Scion, thank you very much for the follows. We appreciate you guys, man. We've gotten a lot of love tonight, and we are very thankful for all of it. I think that's like 12 or something, but we broke 400. That's all we wanted this weekend was 400 followers, and we already hit it.
I know, man.
And we still have a whole nother day of content tomorrow too, which is professional Clan Wars. Like,
yeah,
man.
Tomorrow is not to say that I mean, the Platinum Diamond is where all this stuff started, man. We love the Platinum Diamond, but we've been doing a lot of Clan Wars of, you know, of Diamond Masters and some GMs and stuff like that. But we had a lot of clans that were like participating, and we wanted to get kind of like a super Clan War going. So we got 4 of them, and we got some of their best players that they could offer, and we upped the prize pool to $50, and it's running for 3 weeks, man. So I'm pretty hyped for that.
Yeah, the format too. It's a best of 7 all kills. So like, there's no waiting, there's no downtime. It's just straight up matches with $50 on the line. So I'm kind of hoping people don't just come out with like some crazy cheese builds and it's like a 30-minute series and but like, hey, that's their prerogative, man. $30 is a lot of bucks. So,
yep.
Holy shit! Someone must have hosted us or something because we just got like a shitload of follows all in the same. Good luck. Talk to you later. Okay. Jimmy Schmo, like everyone, thank you very much for the followers. I'll run down the list later, but thank you guys, man. We appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to sell out again. Thank you for the follows, guys.
So yeah, I guess we could talk a wee bit about the game here. It looks like 2 assimilators have gone down for PhoenixTears as he is getting 2-gate and Cybercore. Meanwhile, everything's looking pretty standard going on in Frug's base.
Yeah, pretty standard.
And speed.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to cut you off. But he doesn't have his natural down just yet. So. Excuse me.
Yep. So it looks like 2 Adepts are going to be the choice for PhoenixTears here as a Stargate does go down behind it.
Yep. So he was on that gas really early. I was kind of wondering where he was going to head with that. But with the Stargate down, that'll kind of seal up things. So.
Yep. Oh, man, we have hit 70 viewers. This is so awesome, man. That's like, I think 71 is like our peak ever. Let's turn this baby up to 100.
Wait, did we beat 71? Oh, no, we're close, though. We're about to break our highest viewer count ever. Thank you, guys.
Tell your friends, tell your grandma, get everybody down for the Nydus, man, as we're kind of gearing up here towards, you know, the semifinals and the show match and stuff. We're getting towards the end of it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think we've had some awesome games. Even round number 1 was badass. So I think it's been great games tonight. They've just been really fast series. But yeah, as we progress, I think the next match will already be semifinals. Then we'll jump into the show match, and then we'll jump into finals. So it's been a pretty fast-paced tournament, but I've loved it so far. Again, I'm going to pose this question really quick while we have some downtime. This is our first ever EU timed event. If you want to see more of those and you think we should do this maybe once a month, now's your time to speak up. And on the other side of that, if you want to see us only do NA timed things like we normally do, you know, now's the time to speak up as well. So I'm just kind of interested to see feedback of how they like this new timed format. So
yep, it's really throwing me off. That's what I was gonna say too. When we were talking about gearing up for like the show match and the semifinals and stuff, it's like it's still light outside, and that's really throwing me off. Like,
I know, man. What do you got planned with the rest of your night, dude? Like, jeez.
I know it's a weird feeling to gonna be like, okay, it's 4 o'clock. Like, what do I do now or whatever, you know?
I'm excited, dude. I'm going to see the new Star Wars.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm like, we'll go see it. See if it's any good. Have a little date night or something. But anyway, back to this game. The Oracle is out, but there's already a Spore down, so I don't really know how much damage it's going to find, but just getting over here and scouting should be all right for him. We'll have to see.
Yep.
But he's
that Spore, though. Money Spore.
Oh, yeah. The Spore was mine, and there's one in the main as well, too. So between that and the Queen, oh, shit. Okay. He almost got it. Well, almost doesn't matter in Oracles. The question is he going to fly over here and find out the 3rd? Yes. So that was a good pickup. So.
Yep. Nice there to keep the Oracle alive. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's nice to be able to clean up entire mineral lines, but some of the Oracle's, you know, power comes in being able to, you know, Revelation the army, drop stasis wards, and just kind of poke around and generally see exactly how many drones are being built at any given time. So
yeah,
players that are able to keep that Oracle alive and maximize its potential, I think, are really nice.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. They're giving us shit. They're like 70 viewers for a plat diamond, and then they're all when Frugs comes on, even a plat diamond can get 70 viewers. I love how Frugs literally travels around with his own like hype crew, dude. It's hilarious.
He's got an entourage of like straight hype, pretty much.
All-in's good to each other, man. So they are like,
cool.
it's cool to see for sure. All-in has always messed with us in the past, and we gotta give them love, dude. They've been nothing but great to the old Nydus. But it is cool to see his entourage always pack the house, man.
I think they were one of the first clans to play like the regular clan war. And they had players like playing in the Nydus tournament since since week 1 or 2, man. They've always been huge supporters of the Nydus, and we can't thank them enough.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to keep selling out. It's just this game is in a bit of like a macro lull.
We
are doing a huge clan war again tomorrow. If you're just joining us, we got a super clan war between Psystorm and Rebel.gg. A simple best of 7 all kill style, and the winner walks away with $50. So if you like our content, be sure to check out that clan war tomorrow. I personally love clan wars because it's all non-stop action. There's no vetoes, there's no nonsense. You just play the game. So
yeah, I like the idea of the winner staying in, you know, and then somebody like if somebody's on a hot streak and just like all killing a team, like I don't know, that's pretty cool. Like,
a la cucaracha. No, I'm just kidding. So dude, that was a crazy ass night though. But all right, so back to this game, though. What do we got going on? A bunch of Phoenixes coming out. We have a Warp Prism as well, and then Hydras on the Zerg side of things.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be Adept Phoenix Warp-ins here, as he's going to probably move across the map as the Warp Prism's being built. Zerg, meanwhile, got a decent amount of Hydras and some Lings. Oh my god, my cat is like freaking out, trying to bury itself on the rug.
Sorry, we got a donation going off in my ear. Whoever gave that, we're on a 90-second delay, so we won't see it come through for 90 seconds. Just know that we love you for the next 90 seconds at least. I'm your biggest fan. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you very much for whoever that was. We do appreciate it. And that's a segue I guess we can use. All of our donations, since we just got sponsored for the Plat Diamond, all of our donations will go on to putting on more content. For example, we have $150 in Clan Wars coming up and $300 in open tournaments coming up that all GMs and Masters can play in. So yeah, all of the donations, it's not like they go to us. We're just trying to pump out a lot of StarCraft. So thank you, whoever that was, is awesome. But we actually have some shit to talk about in the game. This Overlord is so screwed. All right, we're back to the wall.
Get wrecked, Overlord.
Yeah, exactly. You're going down, son. But no, I don't know if there's enough Hydras to really... Well, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be kind of a weird fight, dude. But I think that it's got scouted was the huge pickup here from Frugs.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of nice. Hopefully, okay, so he is going to lose those Hydras, which is pretty unfortunate there. But Frugs is able to see exactly what's coming at him. So he needs to kind of get his troops over. Okay, never mind. He's just going for it. It's like, I don't care, man. I don't need my third.
Yeah, absolutely. They're saying it... Oh, wait. I'll get back to that in 1 second. We'll have to follow this. So, Frugs is going to poke in here, and he should be able to find a lot of damage in this natural. But conversely, on the other side of things, Phoenix is also finding a lot of damage as well. So, I do like this from both players. I don't know. I kind of like Frugs' position a bit more, though.
Yeah, this got pretty crazy. I think Frugs has more DPS, but... If they were to take a straight-up engagement, I think Phoenix probably would be able to fight it, but these Lings are really just going to be able to get around this nice ninja base from PhoenixTears, but unfortunately it's right underneath an Overlord.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't really know. It's kind of, I don't know who's going to come out on top of this, but Frugs is over there just getting insane damage done. There's only 3 probes left, so all he needs to do is somehow clean this up with what he's got, and he's going to be looking really, really good right here. But yeah, he's forced to withdraw his Hydras. I was wondering when it was going to happen. Oh no, he canceled it. He's feeling froggy with just queens? Man, what a scrappy-ass game number 1, dude.
Yeah, this is kind of nuts, man. And Protoss being at the top of this ramp here is really going to be able to carve up those Lings as they come up. And if it's just Hydras, good force fields could really start to pack a punch on those.
Oh, man, yeah, he should have withdrew there for a while. It looked like he was thinking about doing it, but he decided to attack instead and I guess kind of seal the deal or whatever phrase you want to use. And it looks like he will clean this up, but, man, that was scary there for a second. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go.
Yep. With the surround from the drones here, I think that may be enough to start to shoot Protoss away, but man, these Adepts just carving through things still. Look at them go.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous, man. Oh, and these overlords are completely full, and they haven't dropped their queens just yet. Oh, I thought they were gonna get picked off.
Any force field? Does he? No. All right, man. That was a really good save from Frugs.
Jesus. What a game number one, man.
I did not see the donation when it came through. Do you want to check that really quick?
Yeah, and there's also one thing I wanted to address in chat. I'm just saying it out loud so I remember to come back to it. Riser just donated 10 bucks. He said, top viewers and top donations, go, Nydus, best casters ever. Man, Riser is amazing, and I got to show him love.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that.
One night we needed someone to play Pili Pili, and everyone literally just, like, scattered. It was crazy.
It's actually I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick. So if you wanna do whatever you gotta do, you got time. All right. All right, what's up? Yeah, man. By the way, everyone was commenting on the Space Shark from last game. That I was just sitting there for a good portion of that game, just selecting it, just boxing it with my mouse. Yeah, I know, right? Space Shark. What's up, buddy? Stop bringing up the demolition versus Pili Pili. Nah, dude. Yep. Oh, apparently your mic's muted for the last 90 seconds.
That's alright. I always just mumble and say shitty jokes anyway, guys. You didn't miss much. I was just telling Riser that we only bring it up because he's amazing. And I have a lot of respect for someone who's willing to play Pili Pili. So we're not like dogging on you or whatever, man. I'm like, that's mad respect, dude. I can't believe you did that. But either way, we'll jump back into this. He plays random and then gives away his race, though. Did you notice that?
That's what. Okay, so I felt bad. Well, do you want to do introductions? And I'll tell a little story.
Yeah. All right. So our orange Terran player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, currently down one game in this series, but has the ability to pull it out for sure. It is Tears or PhoenixTears. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, you put the ad.
I know.
They're Tears of the
I'm getting
Phoenix,
whispered.
man.
I'm trying to observe. Like things are getting crazy.
So his opponent, the Pink Zerg, finding a way to win that last game in a crazy kind of base race there from All In. It is Frugs.
They're giving me a bunch of shit for my mic, guys. I'm sorry.
That's
you had one job.
Someone clip it, dude.
Oh, this
get clipped.
This production value is garbage. I'm out of here, guys. I quit this tournament.
That's funniest.
Yeah, there's always one blunder, but honestly, if my mic being muted is the biggest thing we do. Oh shit! I just saw your cat on the other screen.
I know, dude.
Well
We were
played.
chilling.
Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I don't know what you want me to say, dude. Mutes happen. Like,
That's funny as fuck, dude.
oh shit.
Oh man. I'm getting PMs from people still. Like, guys, it's 90 seconds. Like, we can't do anything about it for a whole 90 seconds.
We can sit here and trash turds earlier though. What a noob, dude. I hate that. Guy,
Damn,
man.
son, you're
Seriously.
getting put. This is a bad one.
Look, if we're looking for new casters, if you're willing to cast and observe, just hit me up on the Nydus, man. I'm sick of this guy's shit.
PM GIGGLEBEAR, don't PM search. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. But thank you guys for tuning in. We've managed to hold a lot of people tonight, so thank you for all like the new viewers that are tuning in. As we said before, we do this weekly. So if this is something maybe you want to watch next week, tune in. And if you want to play, All you got to do is hit the old sign up button on the bottom of the map. But look here, we are off to double gas and double barracks, man. I don't even know what build this is, dude.
Looks like we have 2 reactors. Or no, it's a reactor and a tech lab.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
like,
have to see if the factory goes down.
Okay.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh yeah, to just swap out. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. My bad, guys. Okay, so they finally hear me. Welcome to 90 seconds ago, guys.
I know, right?
No, we run a delay because there is a payout tonight. We put up $10 to the winner of the tournament, and we also put up $10 to the winner of the show match, and we also put up $5 to the loser of the show match. So,
yep,
we're out here supporting SC2 with money because that's the way to do it. Apparently, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
By the way, Riser was the inspiration for the $5 to the. Because
no, don't bring it up.
Sense.
He's gonna get pissed, dude.
No, dude, you're a reason that other people are getting $5. Like, I think that's awesome too. On top of that shit,
I want to go back and pay him $5 just for that night, dude. Like, should we make that happen? I think we pretty much owe Riser $5. No, we were going to, remember, and he turned it down and donated it. Jesus, I love Riser.
I know, right? See, we're just mad spinners of stories here over here.
Well, it's because nothing's really going down just yet. Don't get me wrong, we're gearing up for a pretty crazy mid game, but it's gonna be just a while before we get there.
Are we, Sirtiva? Give us your thoughts on PhoenixTears base build.
Well, on his side of things, no, I'm just kidding. Like, let's examine things.
Right on the spot, dude. Like,
no, but I mean, he has a 2-on-1 with the second expansion. It's obviously going to be a little while before he can kick off. And on the other side of things, Frugs just dropped his third, so it's going to be a while. We're in for a long haul. We might as well just break out the stories.
Yep. Frugs definitely going to be in a good position here in a little bit once that third starts to come up.
Yeah, absolutely. And as should I just pointed out, we have 69 viewers. I think that's almost a high score for us. If we can break 71, it'll be a new record for us. So get your mom in here, your grandma, get them in here. I know they love StarCraft. We're off to our semifinals, our finals, and our show match. It's only going up from here on out. Not to say that these games haven't been amazing, because they have, but we got some good shit coming down the line, guys. I promise to stop cussing if you get your mom in here, too. I will giggle.
I'll dial it back.
Yeah,
like 25 to 35%, I
swear. No, so the drop is gonna hit at somewhat of a standard time. If anything, it's almost a little early. Like, PhoenixTears has managed to do this pretty good. It's gonna, go out right at 5 minutes. That's what you're looking for, right?
I mean, it kind of depends. If you get +1 and a Widowmine, there's a couple different ways to do this, but pretty standard timing. He's doing all right. We'll have to see really if he's able to get. It's nice when there's not creep in like this one spot just above the third there, and before see how that one creep tumor doesn't reach that one little area on the high ground just above the third.
Yeah,
it's really nice to drop there because you can kind of pressure the drones at the third and kind of make your way into the base.
Oh shit. It was muted when I responded to dude's comment about why is the tournament on NA and all that. I was muted that whole fucking time I was responding to that, huh? But anyway, back to this fight. That mine found pretty good damage, and the queens are going to be able to shoot away these medevacs. I don't know if that damage or the drop found the damage it was looking for just there. So. Yep.
It's kind of nice. I mean, that drop doesn't have to kill stuff. It's really nice when it does. Is that Widowmine still alive? Yeah, actually it is. But it's really just kind of to force Zerg, see what type of pressure you can do and force Zerg to, pay attention and build lings and not just sit back and build drones and bases and stuff. With that being said, Frugs responded really, really well to it. Doesn't want to take a bad Widowmine shot off this, though, because it's still there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not sure if you forgot about it or what, but hopefully it just takes a queen and not a bunch of drones or something. But if he withdraws all these lings, that'd be crazy if they all got taken out. We'll have to come back to that. Hopefully I can catch the next shot. I don't know, though. I'm getting trashed for my observing skills. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know, though, man. I think he was looking for a little bit more damage with that, and that was very well held by Frugs and not letting too much of that get done. And Frugs is feeling comfortable enough to take his fourth behind this as well, so.
Yep. And I like this creep spread by Frugs on both the third possible locations, just making it, that much more frustrating for Terran to take a base.
Yeah, so they're asking if he's gold. I don't believe he's a gold player, Phoenix. I think it's because we're normally an NA organization who's just having an EU, like a friendly timed tournament. This isn't an EU tournament. But yeah, so I think he's just an EU player who's playing on the NA. It kind of caused a little bit of confusion during the vetting process as well. And to mention what was brought up in chat, why do we do this when people can pick the Western server? I guess what we could do is put it on the East Coast server, but that's about as far as I'm willing to bend because we're an NA organization. But I guess we could show some love to SCV, Russ. Don't they put on a lot of Plat Diamond tournaments over there for you guys in the EU? I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it was mostly our intention was just for like viewers and you know if you wanted to play to make a time that was better.
Yeah. But
so there
switching
wasn't
back
really...
and forth to like the EU server would be a nightmare. So
Yeah,
that was never really in the cards, I guess.
It's definitely more of a TV guide time slot thing.
Yeah, like we're EU timed, not. But I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that a lot of them are willing to come over here and play with what lag they do have.
Yeah,
So.
I thought it's nuts that they're willing to play with what lag they do have at 3 in the morning or
Yeah,
4 in the morning.
that's
Some
what
of
I
these
was gonna
past
say.
tournaments, man, there has been some serious passion from the EU crowd.
Yeah, we've asked them, hey, what time is it over there? They're like 6 a.m. They're our finalists and
Yeah.
shit. Like, damn. Okay, so Frugs is gonna come for the surround, but I don't know that he has enough Baneleys, and these lings are running straight into the tanks. Oh,
Phoenix getting a
man.
litop bit caught up here. He does pick up most of his troops. He needs to start flying out.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit of a miss micro A move.
Yep, absolutely. And as they're saying in chat, the Zerg is very ahead in supply, and now he just got an even more advantage. He's up 125 to 92. So again, I think Phoenix was just going for a little bit of damage and just didn't quite find it. And behind this, Frugs has insane micro. His creep spread is phenomenal. His 4th base is already up and about to start getting rolling. So he's looking really good in this game.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm really liking his position as well. Getting it done with Ling Bane. Currently sitting on 1-1, but just about to finish on 2-2.
Yeah, I must have missed a Bane drop or something because I heard him pop and 2 SCVs went down, but I didn't see anything past that. And on top of this, the infestation pit is down for Frugs too. What do you think we're going to see? Like some burrowed infestors, or like I don't really know.
We'll have to see. It's definitely good, man. Being able to fungal and then run some Banes in is definitely good.
Yeah.
But maybe he just wants to instantly make his way to Hive. He does have. He's grabbing that last gas in his main, so he should have enough gas to be doing types of plays like that.
Yep. I guess Ball Savage is Frugs' practice partner. He plays him 5 times a day or something. That's awesome, man. I need a practice partner for ZVT. No, I'm just messing around. Giggle would shit on me, dude.
I was gonna say I had to not call you. I was like, dude, I ask you to play that all the time.
I
Like,
know.
what
I'm
the
scared of
fuck?
Giggle. Giggle would crush me. I need someone who's a little not as good as Giggle. I guess we'll put it that way.
Someone who hasn't been razzle dazzled.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I need. But
It looks like these Marines are going to be able to come in here and clean this up, but 4 SCVs are going down for, a ling drop, so.
yeah, we'll have to see how this goes, man. I don't think he did enough damage, and he's kind of starting to trail behind way too much in macro. It's 35 SCVs to 75 drones. So this next Baneling roll is going to be ridiculous. And on top of that, Frugs has managed to find a bunch of damage with his Bane drops and Ling run buys.
Yeah, the amount of Banes is just going to be absolutely insane. I mean, you can split all you want as Terran, and Terran does have a good amount of units and medevacs, but it's just really going to take, insane splits and a really good engage to be able to destroy that Zerg army.
Yep, absolutely. So we got a lot of Banes coming in, as we discussed earlier. This is going to be pretty ridiculous, dude. I'm excited to see how this rolls.
Is that Arnesty?
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty hilarious. We'll have to find out, though, man. There's too many Banes. Way too many.
Oh, yeah.
And plus, the unit or the army is all clumped up, man. If he doesn't even get any splits off, this is going to be compounded. We'll have to see.
Agree. Need to pre-split that army, burrow that Widow Mine. No, don't clump. Pre-split. Oh, God.
Oh, so the mine is down. That might help out a little bit versus that first wave, but there's like 12 behind it, unfortunately. That's just too many Banes. We'll have to see, though. I do like this mine position from PhoenixTears. Oh, a couple more behind, though. They're going to get picked off. Oh, man.
Deciding to pick up. I think this is probably the best decision. Flying across the map, dude, making Zerg come back, because I think, honestly, that surround would have just been too much. So, nice presence of mind there by PhoenixTears. Yeah,
absolutely. Ball Savage is a practice slut. Damn. Will you be my practice slut? No, I'm just messing around. But yeah, as we discussed, there's just too much Zerg here, man. Wherever you drop, you're going to get picked off. So sure, you can pick up and fly around and be annoying, but I don't think he's going to really find too much damage here. And he might start losing medevacs if he's not careful because of these queens.
Yep, and the Spore Crawler that's sitting there just wailing on him, man. You don't think about that damage too much when you got 6 of them, but slowly the medevacs start to die. And the Lings will come and eventually clean up these Marines if he's not careful there. Yep, those are going to die as well.
Yep, Tech4 joining us in chat. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you here, a previous Nydus winner there. But yeah, 14 SCVs were lost on the other side of things, too. I missed it because I thought that main fight was a bit more important. But yeah, I don't know, man. PhoenixTears, again, just trying to poke in and find a little bit of damage, and Frugs just holding through, dude.
Yeah, man. Frugs has had really good holds this game. He's just been on, and he's got 5 base now. You know, he's just been
Yeah.
had a massive economy, able to take these trades, was gearing up for a really nice surround, and almost had it if PhoenixTears hadn't picked up a majority of his army.
And look at his macro. He's been dealing with this. He's been doing Bane drops behind this, and he's done all this creep spread too. Like I'm just really, really impressed with the way Frugs has been able to macro behind this.
Yep.
That's impressive as hell, man. 5 bases. He's about to get chitinous plating finishing up. 3-3 is finishing up. Adrenal glands. Like this is getting.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I thought that
No,
was
it's all good. Yeah.
I would have mind shot. Oh man.
Here we go.
There's just
Oh.
too much surge.
That was a monster.
Huge
Yeah.
hit, though.
But not enough, unfortunately. It was still a really good hit, though.
He's just doing his best to run over his just the 50-yard dash over his mines, dude.
Oh, jeez.
GG.
Yeah, so GG is called, and like that, Frugs will advance. More Frugs, more subs. That's the rule. And Frugs will be the first semi-finalist, I believe, that that we know about. I'll have to check with the bracket and stuff real quick. But man, what a series.